of October, and here for morning yoga. Today I'm going to do another yoga practice led by Charlie Follows. This morning is an intermediate full body yoga flow, 30-minute practice, so I better get to it because it's longer than what I have been doing for the last month anyway. I love Charlie Follows. I think that she's great yogi in terms of the direction that she gives to get into the different poses within the practice. I think that she choreographs a wonderful yoga flow. Always has some challenges in there, and when you are able to meet those challenges, you leave with a sense of accomplishment. So that's good. I'm going to do a little warm-up before I get started, so if you are planning to do yoga with me while I do my warm-up, you can just get yourself ready, get your mats. I don't think that she's going to need any props for this, but it's always good to have some handy. You can see behind me I've got a strap, I've got some yoga blocks, a bolster. I just like to keep those things handy just in case I need them. But yeah, I'm going to do this warm-up, which is really just for me. I mean, if you guys want to try it, you can. But I would say proceed with caution. I'm going to do a handstand, a back bend, and a headstand. Those inversions are just really good to get your blood flowing. It's great for your core strength. It's great for your shoulder strength, your arm strength. And of course, the back bend is good to encourage mobility in your spine. I always do these things close to a wall since I'm by myself. It's kind of like my spotter for me. Just in case I lose my balance, it kind of helps to be close so that I can steady myself, which is why I'm saying that if you want to do those things, proceed with caution. If you're not used to doing them, it's harder than you think. I've been practicing them for a long time, which is why I probably make it look pretty easy, but when I go back and look at videos of when I first started, it was much more of a challenge. And I actually had a friend of mine who told me one day, he's like, oh, I saw you always going up and doing these handstands, so I decided to do one, and I just fell right on my head. So it's not really funny. I did laugh only after he told me that it was okay, but that's why I said proceed with caution when you do these things, because it's not always as easy as it looks. It does require a lot of strength and balance. All right, so I'm going to stop talking and get started so that we can relatively quickly get into this practice. I do so hope that you will do it with me, because I believe that yoga is so good for you. This is a great way to start the day. All right, here we go.
intermediate yoga practice. This is a full body flow with some creative postures and transitions that I hope you will enjoy. When you're ready, we'll begin at the back of the mat. So you can start in a kneeling or seated position, rest your hands on your thighs, and close your eyes. We'll take the first 5 breaths here, just to give you a chance to tune in with your body and your breath. With each exhale, relax your shoulders, soften the muscles in your face. Last 2 breaths to go. Final deep breath in. Exhale out. Good. Open your eyes and come into tabletop. And we'll start with some barrel rolls just to mobilize the spine. So you can start rolling from side to side, bending your arms to allow a little more movement. And then after a few rounds going in one direction, switch directions. Then coming back through center, finding cat-cow now. Option to push back as you inhale and ripple forwards as you exhale. So it's like you're waving your spine with your cat-cow. Then come back to tabletop. Extend the arms forward, come down into puppy pose, and we'll pause for 5 breaths here. And deepen your breath. And if you like, you could tend your fingers, create a little more space to sink the chest into. Final deep breath in here. Exhale out, ripple forward, come and lie down on your belly. Keep the fingers in this tented position, but bring them out wide. And with an inhale, lift up to find cobra. Pausing here. Roll your shoulders back and grip with your fingertips to draw the chest forward. A couple more breaths. Good, push back to tabletop. And open out into a modified side plank on your right. And if you like, you could hover the right knee off the mat here. So just lifting it in and up. Pause, take a deep breath in. Exhale out. And come up into gate pose, left hand rests on the left, right arm reaches overhead. And you're looking to feel length all the way down the right side of the body. You can tip your head to the left. Lengthen down the right side of the neck. Pause for a deep breath in here. Exhale out. Come back to your modified side plank. This time extend the right leg in front of you. And you can hover it off the ground. So using the inner thigh muscles to keep the leg lifting up. Pause for 2 breaths this time. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale, lower the knee. Come back into gate pose. Pausing for 2 breaths this time. Relax the left ear towards the left shoulder. Final deep breath in here. Exhale out. Come back into tabletop. And coming into the second side. So find your modified side plank on the left. Option to hover the left knee here, lifting it in and up. Pause for a deep breath in. Exhale out. And then come into gate pose, right hand rests on the right leg. Left arm reaches overhead. Pause and hold for a breath in. Exhale out. Coming back into your modified side plank. Extend the left leg in front of you, hovering it off the mat. Pause for 2 breaths. One more breath in. Exhale, lower the knee down, coming back to gaze for 2 breaths. Final deep breath in. Exhale out, return to tabletop. Then extend both legs to find plank. And in this plank, bend the right knee and twist across the body. Dip the right hip down. Then come back to the center. Bend the left knee, twist, and dip the hip down. Then keep this going, just twisting and dipping from side to side. One step to the right, and then left. And finding plank, push the floor away, hold for a breath in. Exhale, chaturanga lower all the way down to your belly. Good. Bring the right knee out to the side. So in line with your hip, finding a half row position. And then you can bring hands into a cobra position. So rolling the shoulders back, draw the chest forward. Big breath in here. With your exhale, push up into a plank. Lift the right knee in this position and hold. Inhale here. Exhale, push all the way back to a 3-leg down dog, opening out the hips. Pause for a breath in. Exhale, step through to warrior 2. And when you're in position, focus your gaze on one spot, deepen your breath. 3 breaths here. Final deep breath in. Exhale out. Clasp the hands together behind the back. Draw the hands down, puff up your chest. Inhale. Exhale, hinge on the inside of the right leg. As the head goes down, the hands can start lifting up. 3 breaths here. Final deep breath in. Exhale, push away from the floor, lift the chest back up, straighten the right leg. Then turn right foot into the side of the mat, keep the hands clasped behind you. Inhale, puff up your chest. Exhale, hinge from the hips and fold. Again, the hands could stay close to the lower back, or you could start lifting them up and away. 3 breaths here. Finally, breath in. Exhale, slowly lift all the way up. Turn to face forwards and bring your feet back hips width. So coming into pyramids. Option to keep the hands clasped as they are, or if you'd like a little bit different, come into reverse prayer. Then on your exhale, hinge your hips to fold. Focus the gaze on one spot. 3 breaths here. Final deep breath in. With your exhale, come to warrior 3. Option to keep the hands bound as they are, or bring hands to prayer. 3 breaths. Final deep breath in. Exhale, slowly lower the lifted foot, plant the hands, step to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga, go slow as you lower all the way down to your belly. Then bring the left knee to the side of the mat for a half frog. Lift the chest. Inhale here. Exhale, push up to a plank position, lifting the left leg with you. Pause for a breath in. Exhale, push back, 3-leg down dog. Lift the left leg even higher. Inhale here. Exhale, step through to warrior 2. Then once you're in position, focus your gaze. Pause for 3 breaths. breath in. Exhale out. Clasp the hands behind the back. Puff up your chest, inhale. Exhale, hinge and fold on the inside of the left leg. Hands can start to lift up and away as the head bows down. 3 breaths. Inhale, lift back up. A little bit different this time. Open out the back foot, bend and knee. Sink down into goddess. Hands can either stay behind you or you can open the arms into a practice position. Deepen the breath here. Finally, breath in. Exhale out. Come into pyramid. Set the feet. Hands can either be clasped behind you or you could revisit your reverse breath. Exhale to fold. 3 breaths. Finally, breath in. Exhale out. Shift forward. Come to warrior 3. Finding a placement for the hands that works for you. 3 breaths. Last breath in. Exhale with control, plant the lifted foot, step to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. This time come through to your back bend of choice. Cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg high. This time keeping the leg extended as you open up the hip. Then exhale, cross right leg over left. And come into side plank on your right side. Keep squeezing the legs together as you hold. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. 2 more breaths. Keep lifting up through the side of your legs, pushing away from the floor. Finally, breath in. Exhale out. Spin to face forward. Step the foot between the hands. Lower the back knee for low lunge. Arms up. Inhale. Interlace your fingers, flip your palms open as you exhale, draw the arms back. Allow the chest to open. Deepening the breath. Hold this for 1 more breath in. And keeping the hands in this position, as you exhale, tuck the back toes, lift the knee. Open out the foot into Skandasana, sinking hips towards right heel. If you do need assistance, use your hands. Pause for 3 breaths here. Finally, breath in. With your exhale out, turn to face forward, plant the left hand. Then come into wild things, stepping the right foot behind you. Lift the hips, lift the heart. Gaze up, pause for 3 breaths. Final breath in. Exhale, come to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, move through your vinyasa, leaning back in downward facing dog. And inhale, lift the left leg. Open up your hip. Exhale, left leg crosses over right. Come to side plank on the left side. 3 breaths here. Keep squeezing the legs together. Finally, breath in. Exhale, step the foot through, come to low lunge. Arms up as you inhale. Interlace the fingers, let the palms open. Exhale, arms roll back, opening the chest here. And pause. Finally, breath in. Exhale, tucking the back toes, lift the knee. Come into Skandasana, moving with control. Option to use the hands if needed. And find stillness, pause for 3 breaths. flat, the right hand, then coming into a wild thing, left foot steps behind you. Lift the hips, lift the heart. Pause for 3 breaths. Finally, breath in. Exhale, come to plank. Pause for inhale. Exhale, move through your vinyasa. Immediately back in down facing dog. And lifting the right leg high, open out the hip. Inhale. Exhale, step through to your extended side angle. Lifting the left arm, turning the chest open. Option to find a bind here. So right arm is reaching under the left. Left arm is reaching behind to clasp the hands together. Pause for 3 breaths. Final deep breath in. Exhale up. Look down for balance. Step the back foot forward. And take the weight into the left foot as you lift the right. And it might be that you just hover the foot a little bit off the mat. If you're feeling good, start lifting all the way up, coming into vertical paradise. Right leg can stay bent, or you can work towards extending the leg here, broadening the chest. Hold for 3 breaths. Oh, can you do it? Finally, breath in. 2, come out, start bending the right leg, lower the foot down. Good. Step the left foot back. Release the bind and step to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly with control, move through your vinyasa. Come back to down facing. Inhale, lifting the left leg. Exhale, step through to extended side angle. Reaching the right arm up as you turn the chest open. Option to find the bind here. Left arm is reaching under the leg. Right arm is wrapping behind the back. 3 breaths. Final deep breath in. And exhale, look down for balance. Step the back foot forward. Start shifting weight into the right foot to lift the left leg up. Coming into vertical paradise, so it's lovely as you do. And when you find your balance, pause for 3 breaths. Final breath in. Exhale, come out with control. Right foot steps back. And coming back to plank. Inhale here. A little bit different. Now on your exhale, lower knees down. Coming into a puppy pose. Chest sinking down. This time, cover a little more. Option to tuck the toes. Lift the knees to extend the legs. This is a little bit more extreme. Take it in your stride. 3 breaths here. Finally, breath in. Exhale, knees come back down. Ripple all the way forward, lie on your belly. Then bring the forearms to the mat. Bend the right leg. Right hand will reach back to catch hold of your foot and lower it in towards you. Pause and hold here. Then kick the foot into your hand, like you're trying to extend your leg back, and hold. Final breath in. Exhale, and release the leg. Left side, start by drawing the foot in towards you. Pause here. hand like you're trying to extend the leg back. Final breath in here. Exhale and release. And bending both legs now. Try to catch hold of the ankles at the same time, using your strength to bring you back. It's okay if you do have to go one at a time though. Then press the ankles against your hands like you're kicking your legs back to come up into bow pose. 5 breaths here. Final deep breath in. Exhale, slowly release. Make a pillow with your forearms, rest your head. Shimmy the hips side to side, just releasing any stickiness in the lower back. Then push all the way back to downward dog. Lift the right leg high, open out your hip. And then sweep the leg forward, come into pigeon pose. And for this pigeon pose, you can take a more traditional route, just folding forwards, or, excuse me, buddy, you can twist to the left side, either using your hands or bring right elbow to the inside of your foot, so that you can press away from the foot to twist. So take your pick here. Pause for 5 breaths. Final deep breath in. Exhale out. Slowly lift up. Sit over on the right side and swing the back leg forwards. Stack the legs to come into fire logs. We're stacking the legs like logs and fold forward here. 5 breaths. Then sit back, cross your ankles, keep your knees in close to your chest. Just finding balance for a moment here. Then we'll rock forward, step back to plank, and lift the hips up, returning to downward dog. Left side, lift the leg, inhale. And exhale, sweep the leg forward, find pigeon pose. Again, you could either fold forward or twist to the right using your hands for support here, or bring the left elbow to the inside of the foot so that you can press away from the foot to twist a little bit further. Take your pick. 5 breaths here. Final deep breath in. Exhale out. And sit back up. Swing the back leg forward, stacking the legs, coming back to fire log, and then folding forward. 5 breaths. Last breath in. Exhale out. Then sit back just like last time. Cross the ankles, bring the knees in close to your chest. We'll hold this a little bit longer this time, just finding that sweet spot where the balance is. And then again, look forward, step to plank. This time we'll lower the knees down. And we'll set up for headstands. You can either find supported headstand, forearms on the mat, or a tripod with the head and hands on the mat. So find your base. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, and walk your feet in. And before you lift the legs up, just try and find that tipping point. So hips are stacking over shoulders over the head. And maybe you can just lift the legs with control from there. See what's possible. And then pausing here. Making any shape you're feeling called to make. 5 breaths. At the end of the 5th breath, lower the legs, coming out with as much control as you came in with. And come down to find child's pose. Relaxing the arms either side of the legs. The shoulders roll away from the ears. And slow down your breath here. And come up into a kneeling position. Just resting one hand over the top of the other, closing the eyes. Just letting the body settle. Enjoying these final few moments of practice, just noticing what's shifted. Perhaps just savoring how the body's feeling right now. And we'll finish by taking a deep breath in and an audible breath out. Starting with our inhale. Exhale to side out. Flick your eyes open when you're ready. Thank you so much for your time and energy. I really appreciate you joining us, and I hope that you enjoyed today's practice. Take care, and I'll see you next time.
Woo! It did say that Charlie Follows always brings the challenge. Yeah, that was hard, but I'm glad I got through. That's all I have for today. You guys have a fantastic day. See you again tomorrow.